All right, guys. Good afternoon. Whew. I don't know why I got the freaking fireplace going. It's so hot outside. It's just for looks. It's not real. There's no heat coming out of it. Well, good afternoon, guys. Luis Mier with OC Biz Live. No guest today. Actually, got Magic Johnson here today. He's hanging out with me. But no guest today. We've got a lot of events that are coming up with OC Biz. We got a lot of things going on. So I'm going to talk about things that I can get you guys to maybe help us out here in the community. So thank you very much again for tuning in every Wednesday, 7 p.m. from Orange County, California. The reason I'm now saying from Orange County, California, a couple of people, I guess, were watching me from somewhere else, and they're like, where are you recording? Where are you recording from? So Orange County, California, Santana, California, to be more specific. So thanks for joining us. Luis Mir, your host. This morning was a very, very good picnic that we had with the Kiwanis Club of Santa Ana. Um, we had approximately 200, 250 kids come out to George Upton Park here in Santa Ana. And every year, right before Memorial Day, we do this picnic where they come out, and a big thank you, big shout out to OCEA, Orange County Employees Association. I've been with Kiwanis since, I think I've been with them now 15, I'm going to say 10 years. And they have always come out, and these guys donate the hot dogs, chips, and water bottles for these kids. I call them up about a month before, and I say, hey, we're doing the picnic again. They get all excited, and they're like, how many kids? So this year we said, hey, we're going to have close to 200, 250 kids, and they came through. Thanks, a big shout out to Adam from OCEA. Every time I call him, he's the guy that I set up the arrangement with him to come out. So today over at Thornton Park, 10 o'clock in the morning, we were there. They had hot dogs, chips, and soda, water. And it was a great time had by all. They were actually in our new park. Our new park is the George Upton Park, which is located right next to Thornton Park. And that park has gone over, I believe the amount was a $2 million renovation. I mean, it's a brand new park. It's got the soft scapes where the kids can jump around. It's got all new equipment. It's got the covers. It's got everything. It's a really, really, really nice place. If you guys are ever around Thornton Park, look at the George Upton Park, which is actually named after one of our members who passed away. George Upton was a very long, long time Kiwanian, and this park was named after him. So after they had their hot dogs, there was face painting. Also, there we had a face painter come in, and about 4 or 5 other volunteer kids come in. Right after they were playing around, they had their hot dog. As soon as they had their hot dog, we did the water balloon battle. I had 1,200 water balloons. If you guys see the video on Instagram or on Facebook, check it out. These kids, they got soaked. Everybody was having fun. I threw a couple of water balloons at our new president, Ignacio Muñiz, and they didn't pop. I hit him in the back like 4 different times, and it felt like I probably hit him with the softball like 4 different times, but it did not pop. So we had the water balloon battle, and then right after that, they had some cake, and they were on their merry way at about 12:15, 12:30. So thank you to all the volunteers that came out. We had Mary Lara from TKO Boxing that came out. We had Luisa, who's always at our events. We have, of course, Victor from OC Reels and his brother were out. Big shout out to Oscar Avalos, who's also involved with OC Biz and is also part of Patriot Minds. He came out. So we had a lot of volunteers come out and help these kids out. It's just having a good time, getting ready for Memorial Day. Fun, fun, fun stuff. Check out the videos on our Instagram. Check it out on Facebook too. So that was this morning. Got up pretty early, 8 o'clock. Filled up those 1,200 water balloons in my truck, and away we went. And so it was a fun time by everybody. Santa Ana Kiwanis is doing great things in the city of Santa Ana for over 104 years, guys. So if you guys are ever interested in looking into volunteering for the kids of Santa Ana, look into sakiwanis.club. SA for Santa Ana, Kiwanis.club. Okay, guys. So let's talk about the events that are coming up. The first event we got coming up is on June 5th. We're going to have our next OC Biz ribbon cutting grand opening of a restaurant. It's called Almuerzo restaurant here in Santa Ana. It's Almuerzo Kitchen and Cafe. So if you guys are looking for breakfast, it'll be open really early, 6 o'clock in the morning. It'll have lunch, and of course, there'll be some dinner. Great place. The concept's excellent, similar to some other of the restaurants that we've gone out to. But this place will be, it's right on the border of Santana and Tustin. It's on McFadden and Tustin Village Way. So if you come down McFadden going, I guess that would be west. If you're going west, no, that would be east. I'm sorry, east. Then you would go towards Tustin. Right before you go over the hill at the freeway to go to into Tustin, it's on your left hand side, right there, right next to Mariscos Valencia. So if you guys are not familiar with Mariscos Valencia is right on the corner. You've got a palateria there, and then you've got Almuerzo. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let you guys know the person that is putting Almuerzo together are the owners of Mariscos Valencia. So that's on June 5th, 2 o'clock for the grand opening ribbon cutting of Almuerzo Cafe and Kitchen here in the city of Tustin. 2 o'clock, we plan on doing the ribbon cutting at 3. And as soon as we do the ribbon cutting, I'm out of there because right after that, at the Santa Ana Elks Lodge, we're having the AISS Bridging the Gap event. So the AISS Bridging the Gap event is an event that's an annual fundraiser, and we fundraise for these kids from the Santa Ana Unified School District that actually they were at one point, a lot of Hispanic kids were 4.0 and above students that were getting into STEM careers. And our goal and what we've been doing, I was on the board and I'm now an ambassador for them, is getting them to the top colleges that they want to get in. And I can tell you guys that the success rate is 99.9%. I think there's one person that we can't verify that if they actually graduated from what I hear. Even if he didn't graduate, the guy has a engineering business going. So success right there. So AISS Santa Elks Lodge starts at 5 till 8:30. Come out, raffles, silent auction, live auction. Come and mingle with these kids, 4.0 and above kids that are going to be doing great things for out of Santana, going to top colleges like Stanford. They're going to UCLA. They're going to Syracuse. They're going to these top colleges that you just are amazed where these kids are going, and they're super super smart guys, and we need your help to obviously get them to the next level. Kids are going to Berkeley, they're going to all these different schools, USC, all these different schools, and these kids are all going on the STEM program: science, technology, engineering, and math. And then now they've actually added STEAM, which is actually art. So there's an A in there also. So anybody's interested, in buying a ticket. Tickets are $75 for one person and 140, I believe, for the couple. I think we still got early bird specials. They will go up. Anybody's interested in sponsoring the table. Tables are $1,000, and you will be mentioned on some of the screens and that are going there at the Elks Lodge, and we'll have a great time. Anybody's interested in becoming a gold sponsor, somebody doing big things, let us know, and we will reach out to you. I just had a couple of people reach out to us. We also will be giving a small scholarship to the graduating senior and 2 small scholarships to the continued education students, 2 junior students that are going through the program. So come out, have a great time. $75 a ticket. Tax write-off. Talk to your tax consultant. You can write these things off because you're supporting a nonprofit with AISS. So if you guys are interested in doing anything like that, please reach out to me. That's also on June 5th. So everybody wants to join me. I'll be wearing a OC Biz polo at the grand opening. Then I'll switch into my suit for the Bridging the Gap event that evening. Busy, busy June 5th. Then we got on June 8th um, this great show over at Spoons. It's Sunday, June 8th. We're going to go ahead and fundraise for two comedians. One of the comedians I know very well, Juan Garcia, and then there's also Sancho Sanchez. So these guys are comedians, and we're touring, and we're involved in a auto accident. Thank God they're okay, but obviously they have some bills to pay and different issues. So we're gonna help these guys out by having a fundraising comedy show with Carlos Muñiz. And we're working, I believe right now we have 7 comedians that are coming that night. 7 comedians, including Carlos, the comedian. And we're going to go next week to this one special show where we're going to try. No, we're not going to try. We're going to get a top secret headliner for this comedy show. Top secret. This guy's very popular. You guys have probably seen him everywhere. He's been around for a while. We're going to go talk to him. We're going to go and convince him to come on June 8th, Sunday, June 8th at Spoons at 1 p.m. and help out these two guys that are, like I said, in need of getting back on their feet. And we're going to help these guys fundraise. I believe the ticket's $20 to get in. And then whatever you guys want to eat there at Spoons. Spoons has excellent food, guys. They have um, American food, Mexican food, got a great tortilla soup. They got a great burger. They've got salmon. They got all kinds of stuff. So come check out Spoons. Another thing too is if you guys are interested in having a after graduation party at Spoons, if you guys come to Spoons, the graduating senior, whether it's college, whether it's high school, from any high school, doesn't matter. It could be Santana, it could be Tustin, it could be wherever, LA, don't matter. The graduator, the graduator, the grad, the person that's graduating eats for free. So he gets whatever meal he wants on the menu for free. So come out, check out Spoons. That's starting now with graduation season coming in. Anybody wants to come out to Spoons and be the graduate and say, hey, I'm here for my free lunch, dinner, whatever you guys want to do, come out to Spoons here in the city of Santana. Good friend Tony over there at Spoons, and let them know, hey, I saw it on OC Biz that I'm the graduate and I want my free meal. So um, that's pretty much it. Let me say a little bit in Spanish. Gracias por estar con nosotros hoy. Hoy no tenemos a un invitado, pero estamos hablando de los eventos que vienen ya ahorita con OC Biz, nuestra compañía, obviamente, OC Biz Latino, para nuestros latinos que hablan en español. So, el 5 de junio que viene vamos a tener la apertura de un restaurante por el nombre de Almuerzo. Vamos a hacer el corte de listón y estar allí con los oficiales de las ciudades de Tustin. Y vamos a tener personas que vengan, por favor, y que prueben este nuevo lugar, Almuerzo, que está localizado en la McFadden y Tustin Village Way, en la ciudad de Tustin, perdón. So, vamos a estar allí a las 2 de la tarde haciendo pues bulla y a las 3 de la tarde se corta el listón y se hace la gran apertura de este lugar. Si ustedes conocen a Mariscos Valencia, son los mismos personas, los dueños de Mariscos Valencia están haciendo este otro concepto, van a abrir a las 6 de la mañana y es desayuno, lonche y cena. Ese concepto perfecto, van a abrir, como le digo, tempranito a las 6 de la mañana. So, ese es el 5 de junio a las 2 de la tarde, corte de listón a las 3. Después de eso tenemos una gala que los queremos invitar. Es para estudiantes aquí que están en el Distrito Escolar de Santana, que estamos más que nada recaudando fondos para estos muchachos que quieren ir a los colegios prestigiosos que están aquí con nosotros. Vamos a decir a Stanford, USC, otros colegios, que estos muchachos son ingenieros, son científicos, son personas con un nivel de 4.0 para arriba. Es más que más como dijéramos que en México, más que puros dieces. Estos muchachos tienen 12, 13, son muchachos bien inteligentes que los estamos ayudando, que se vayan al colegio que ellos quieren. Ellos están aplicando a los colegios y los estamos ayudando a llegar a su sueño. Ese va a ser aquí en el Elks Lodge, aquí en Santana. $75 el boleto ahorita, parejas 150, pero se puede deducir de sus impuestos porque es para una organización sin fines de lucro. So, puedes deducirlo de tus impuestos. Obviamente habla con la persona que te hace tus impuestos, pero vamos a tener rifas. Va a haber rifas para viajes, va a haber rifas en vivo, va a haber rifas ahí donde le puedes poner a ciertas cosas. Gran evento aquí en el Santa Ana Elks Lodge, aquí en la ciudad de Santana. Ese va a ser también ese mismo día, empieza a las 5 y termina a las 8:30. So, ahí los esperamos. Cualquier pregunta, cualquier duda, no dejen de llamarme y preguntarme acerca de ese evento. El día 8 de junio es un domingo, vamos a estar en el restaurante de Spoons. En el restaurante de Spoons estamos haciendo también, recaudando fondos para dos amigos de nosotros que son comediantes y tuvieron un accidente. Y estos muchachos estamos ayudándolos para sus gastos que tuvieron sobre el accidente que han tenido. So, ahorita ya tenemos aproximadamente a 7 comediantes. Está nuestro buen amigo Carlos Muñiz, que ya se está convirtiendo en comediante también. Y estaba diciendo en inglés que vamos a ir en la semana que entra a platicar con un comediante muy popular que ha tenido mucho tiempo ya en la industria y lo vamos a convencer a que venga el día 8 de junio a la 1 de la tarde en Spoons para que él venga y sea el mero mero de ese día para Spoons, para que nos pueda ayudar a recaudar fondos para estos muchachos jóvenes, pero pues obviamente tuvieron un accidente en un auto y pues estamos tratando de ayudarlos. Y si ustedes tienen personas que se están graduando, sea del colegio, sean de las high schools, sean hasta de la escuela, de cualquier graduación, que sea un muchacho que se esté graduando, vengan a Spoons. En Spoons, restaurante, hay comida mexicana o comida americana, hamburguesas, hay una sopa de tortilla muy buena, pescado, ensaladas, todo muy rico ahí con mi amigo Tony en Spoons Restaurant. Vengan y el graduado no paga, gratis. El graduado no paga, con que la familia lo acompañe, obviamente. Un lugar familiar, definitivamente mucho estacionamiento, muy seguro. Vengan y celebren a su graduado en Spoons Grill and Bar. Y como le digo, el graduado no paga. So, es todo lo que tenemos para esta semana. Más que nada anuncios, bien activos, bien ocupados. Andamos haciendo muchas actividades y otras actividades, las que les acabo de dar son las que están aquí en el condado de Orange, porque hacemos actividades en otros lados. Obviamente no se les olvide mirarnos en Mañana Latina. Parece que esta semana que viene vamos a estar el martes, no el lunes, porque el lunes es día festivo y no está abierta la estación. Pero estamos yendo a Mañana Latina en 57.1. Yo personalmente hablo de las fianzas, de cómo trabajan las fianzas e información de la comunidad. Y mi compañero Oscar Ábalos está hablando de paz mental para las personas que se enfoquen a cómo tengan esa mentalidad de que puedan ellos tomar el tiempo y meditar y estar en una zona donde ellos puedan estar en una condición mejor. Se dedica más a los militar, pero pues le sirve a cualquier persona. So, don't forget, guys, that we're actually are on Mañana Latina TV. We'll be there on Tuesday this coming week, not Monday because Monday's a holiday, but we'll be on Tuesday. Oscar Avalos with Patriot Minds and Luis Mier with allbails.net, talking about bail bonds and what's required, and I'll give information to everybody about bail. Most people don't know about that stuff. That means you've never been in trouble, so that's a good thing. But people want to know, hey, what is the cost? What's the situation, and so forth. And my buddy Oscar Avalos, my nephew, godson, Oscar Avalos, will be talking about Patriot Minds, meditation, and how to calm himself. He obviously concentrates on veterans, but he's open to help anybody else. So reach out to us, follow us on our new YouTube channel. I had an old one. I closed that out beginning of the year, and now I have a new one. I had a little bit more followers on that, but we're starting to grow that. And all the shows are on there too. All the shows that have started from the beginning of the year are on there if you guys want to check them out. Of course, follow us on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Instagram, I brand myself in OC Biz. So on Instagram, I'm under Mr. Luis Mier, if you guys are watching right there. Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube right there. So follow us there. And obviously, you can go to our webpage at ocbiz.org, ocbiz.org, for all the information, all the details, everything that's going on in the community, everything that OC Biz is involved in. And, just we're out and about. That's what we do. That's how we do it. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week, 7 o'clock, Wednesday. Nos vemos la semana que entra otra vez, miércoles 7 de la noche, siempre en vivo, always live, guys. Directito desde el condado de Orange, aquí en Santana, California, directly from Orange County, California, here in the city of Santa Ana. Luis Mayer signing out. I'll talk to you guys next week, 7 o'clock. Nos vemos la semana que entra, 7 de la noche, en vivo aquí en OC Biz Live. Hasta luego.